This is it, Ella. End of an era.
All it needed was tax and insurance.
And wheels.
Wheels would have been nice.
We had a dream, Ella. And now it's been crushed.
I feel really sad. Don't you?
No, I don't feel sad. I feel...
Anger is an emotion I understand, believe me. As Minister of Work, I'm angry about the broken Britain left behind by our predecessors. I'm angry about the millions of our citizens being caught up in a degrading poverty trap.
Aye, away ye go, your bum's off, love, you two-faced midden ye. See that Chingford Steele, I tell you, if I could get my horns in him, I would. Rab.
Aye, I hear you. Chingford Steele, blah, blah, blah. Hate, blah, blah, blah.
Look at you. Time was you would be throwing that telly out the window listening to a big greasy fly man like him. What's happened to you?
I gave up my psychosis to spend more time with my family, though God alone knows why. You're all more doolally than I am. Now, if you don't mind, I'm trying to use the ensuite here.
The ensuite? For many rare times, it's a plastic basin.
When we're in the bedroom, it's the ensuite.
Ah, well, please yourself. Just remember, I use that basin for washing my dishes.
Oh, I don't know what's the matter with me. Geez, I used to have a bladder like a circus tent. Used to be able to guzzle pints all night and never once go to the lavvy.
Oh, you're getting older, Rab. Pretty soon you're going to be 60.
I know exactly how old I'm going to be. It's just, well, a lot of men die for prostate cancer, don't they?
More die with it than from it, Rab. Prevention. You should go and get yourself checked out now, hey, while we still have a health service.
Aye, you're right. Prevention.
Where are you going?
I'm away to the ensuite.
Well, I think the best thing we can do is just have a good grope around up there and find out exactly what's going on. If you'd just like to remove your trousers and pants, please.
Oh, hey. Aye, right. When you say we...
Yes, that's right, unless having a woman examine you makes you feel uncomfortable.
No, quite frankly, Hen, the gender's immaterial. It's the digit up the sphincter that's bothering me.
In safe hands. I'll be gentle with you.
How's your Scorch mark, by the way? Nothing unsugar.
I've seen worse. If you'd just like to lie in the bed and pull your knees up to your chest.
All right. On the bed and... I know. Rather her than you, eh? Sticking her finger up my flue. Christ, there could be pie suppers lodged up there for the summer of love.
Right. This won't hurt.
During his whistle-stop tour, Mr. Steele is visiting some of the poorest areas of Glasgow. This is Govan on the Clyde side. Annie, how old are you?
I'm 32. This is my boy Snoop Dogg, he's 6.
Ma, can I get on a shisha a minute?
See you.
Thanks, Ma.
See Wayne's.
Hello.
Jesus Christ.
Chingford Steele, Minister for Work.
Did you say work?
And you are?
You'll have to excuse my China. He's having a wee coma. He's awfully fond of the crack.
Christ. What a dream. I dreamt I woke up and the angel of death was hovering over me, offering me a job.
You know, I came here years ago when I was in opposition. Back then, I felt your pain. Now that I'm in power, I'd like you to feel mine. How does that sound? You say...
Yes. I'm phoning about the advert in the... 60 hours a week for half the minimum wage. Oh no, that seems very fair. Oh, well. Well, If the other 40 people in front of me change their minds, then you know where I am.
Thank you very much for your very probing and stringent question. Let me reassure you, the economy is safe with us. You see, any redundancies in the public sector will quickly be mopped up by the private sector.
I was the private sector. And I'm a fucking doll.
Look at this stare me. I've been man-raped. I've got an arse on me like a screaming skull. Oh, Mary.
Oh, hi, Rab. How'd you get on?
Listen, I'll just come right out and say it. I have a soft prostate.
I see. Help me out here. Is that good news or bad?
Good. If she'd told me I'd won Stunner of the Year competition at the Scottish Hard-On exhibition, I couldn't be more delighted.
Oh, Rab, hold on. There's somebody at the door. I need to go.
All right, I'll see you in a wee minute. And I'll bend over a kitchen table and you can have a look for yourself.
All right. I look forward to that.
All right, cheerio.
I know this must look like a rather shabby photo opportunity, which of course it is, but at my age one does tend to suffer from politician's bladder.
Yes?
Hello, I'm the Minister for Work. I was wondering if I might use your bathroom, please.
Be my guest.
Thank you so much.
It's actually feeling like that gaping way, you know. Like if somebody yodeled up it, there'd be a bit of an echo. Though, why MD would want to yodel up my jacksie?
Excuse me, mate. Do you know who lives in there?
In there? Oh, no, I couldn't tell you. No idea. How do they owe you money? Ah, well, it's me. What the hell do you want?
Well, the Minister for Work got in there 20 minutes ago. Could you let us know what's going on?
The Minister for Work? What's his name again?
Oh, Chingford Steele.
Chingford Steele? Oh, in the name! What the fuck is that bloody road? God almighty!
Rob, I'd like you to meet the Secretary of State for Work.
Oh, what the hell have you done here?
I hit him with a frying pan.
He's a respected member of Parliament. Come here. Did he try and pump you?
No, he just came in to use the toilet.
All right. Oh, well, so long as you'd a good reason. Well done, Constable. That's another dangerous urinating man off the street.
Rob!
Dear God, woman, I thought I knew you. How many other cabinet ministers have you got stashed under the floorboards?
Look, it was just instinct, right? I thought of that wee business that Ella and I lost, and before I knew it, I'd banjoed him.
Oh, give me that bloody thing.
That woman hit me. She bashed me over the head with a blunt instrument.
Aye, well, don't worry about it. That's just kind of govern for hello, you know.
And calling the police.
Here, you sit on your Archibald. I'm Tefloned up here.
Do you know what you're doing? You're threatening a government minister. Is this your wife? Look, Shrek, tell her to let me out of here before there's serious trouble.
Tell her? I tell her he ironed a shirt for me in 1982 and I'm still bloody waiting.
Iron your own shirts.
Hell and my nipples will freeze over first. Sit on your ass.
Don't be stupid. Do you know who I am?
Oh, we know exactly who you are. It's you and your type that have cost me my job.
You're no helm yourself here, Mary. But listen, we can still talk our way out of this.
How?
Well, a judge will understand. I mean, if you get a cabinet minister in your living room, it's only human nature to want to bar his brains out with a frying pan, isn't it? I'm just saying, concussion must be a way of life to you boys.
On the contrary, I've been lucky enough to deal with civilised people up until now. I haven't had to use this once. Do you know what this is? This is a panic button.
Listen, what are we going to do?
Oh, don't worry. We can still blag our way out of this, using our native wit and cunning.
Oh, yes, that'll help.
But first, I'll give him another banjo with a frying pan. Shut it!
Rab Nesbitt, this is Inspector McLean of Strathclyde Police. We have officers deployed around the building.
What the man wanted was a fish. Did you know just have handed him the old sweetener J-Claude for his shoes?
Don't shout at me, Rab. I'm at my wit's end.
Oh, calm down, calm down. We'll be all right, you'll be all right.
Give yourself up. Come out with your hands in your heads.
What we do, Rab? Should we just go quietly?
Are you kidding? This is a siege here. This is strictly come dancing for scum. I am not giving up the limelight until I show them my paso doble.
Harry's got a gun.
Oh, yes! Keep that bloody ramming down. I'm in a night shift here. I'm getting 40 hours a week and a kidnapping to keep you bastards in work. And then I've got my serial killing at the weekend. We ain't pay some tax.
Psycho alert, sir.
I think so.
You know what, Mary? This is the best I've felt in years.
How do you mean?
Well, I've got my mojo back. Once a nutter, always a nutter.
Oh, Rab!
Fill me in, Inspector. What have we got?
The minister's been held for 2 hours. No contact, sir. The kidnapper has a table leg.
I see. Is it loaded?
It's a table leg, sir.
You can't be too careful. These things can be bored out and reactivated as lethal career-threatening weapons.
I've got a look at it, sir. It's early B&Q, possibly late MFI. It's unlikely to be a firearm.
Why not?
Well, it's bow-shaped, sir.
You could have got bendy bullets off the internet. I can't take chances. This could be a terrorist attack. Summon armed support.
Right, sir.
Nesbitt, is the minister unharmed? Repeat, is the minister unharmed?
They're asking if the minister's unharmed.
That's more than you'll be once they've got you in the back of a Black Mariah.
Oh, shut it, you!
The minister is unharmed, apart from mild concussion and a bonny Scotland dish towel rammed in his gub. Repeat, dish towel in gub. Over.
What are your demands? Repeat, what are your demands?
Mere questions. It's like applying for a crisis loan.
You think we're terrorists? Give them some of the jihad patter.
Oh, infidel, you are a running dog lackey of the hated capitalist system. And, by the way, your 34th bus service for Govan to Castle Milk is ganting.
We hear your demands.
We will give you a better bus service between Govan and
Castle Milk.
I know, he's a bum, but we need to humour him.
The response unit's on call, sir. We'll have every armed officer on the west coast of Scotland here in no time.
Are they bringing the new tasers?
Ah, that was going to be a surprise.
Where is the minister?
Is he tied to a radiator? Repeat, is he tied to a radiator?
They're asking if the minister's tied to a radiator.
They can. We're in Whitemeter. Who can afford to run their central heating in the middle of the afternoon? Tell them that we're new to the terrorist business. We're working our way up to radiators. For now, he's cuffed to one of my Bentwoods.
Ah, bugger it. I'm playing the radiator card. We might get new central heating out of us. Oh, you! See me, see my wife. We're fanatical, by the way. And we want to tie the minister to a radiator. But we're fanatical central heating as Donald Duck. So we want a new boiler. And make sure that's fanatical too.
Oh, what the hell? Ask for a heated towel rail as well.
Oh, and a fanatical heated towel rail. Gas and electric, Mary.
Gas. I like to light my fags off the pilot.
Gas, by the way. And don't forget the 1-year fanatical home care plan and all.
How goes it, sir?
Scum bastard. He's asking us to install a new central heating system so he can tie the minister to a radiator.
Well, this could be our chance. If we could get an armed officer disguised as a plumber gas fitter into that flat...
Steady. Could be a health and safety issue. We'd need a hitman who was Corgi registered. Nothing else for it. We'll just have to string them along.
Anything else? Repeat, anything fanatical else?
You're asking what else we want.
A job.
How about the overthrow of the hated capitalist system?
Oh, that can wait. I want to get a new mobile phone for Peach's Christmas first.
Oh! My wife wants to overthrow Western democracy. But first, she wants a wee cleaning job over Christmas.
I'll see what I can do.
And I want a Lamborghini and a silk shirt with a double cuffs, just like Jason King out of Department X. What imploding brain cell did that spring from?
Please ask me for some food. I'm starving. I haven't eaten since breakfast.
Oh, that's a good idea. We could send down one of your ears and we might get a free 5 minutes shopping in Aldi, eh?
On second thoughts, I settle for a smoothie.
Rab, ask for terrorist food. That'll keep them on their toes.
Oh, we're Arabs, by the way. So send us up 3 fish suppers.
Arabs don't eat fish suppers.
Halal fish suppers. And a bowl of halal iron brew. That should keep the reception going nicely.
Yes, fiendish in its simplicity.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What is it, Rab?
There's a bolus or Runus.
Well, you're dealing with big boys now, so lots of luck. Are we dressing for dinner?
Amazing how much better you feel after a good nosh, isn't it? I feel as if I could take on an army.
You may very well get your wish. Hear that?
Helicopters? Oh, Christ, it'll be cruise missiles up the U-bend next. You've not eaten your dinner. I thought you said you were hungry.
Hungry, not suicidal. I'm sorry. I wouldn't put this in my bin, let alone my mouth.
You're a hell of a good at starting sentences with "I'm sorry" before you go on to rip the piss out of people.
You'll be sorry when you start your sentence. About 5 years, give or take.
That lip is going to get you cleaved again.
Oh, put the bloody thing down. You're utensil daft.
I really am sorry. I'm just tetchy. I'm cold, I'm scared, and I'm dying for a pee.
Oh, Rab, don't let him up. He'll make a run for it.
I have a prostate problem. I need to go a lot. It's my age.
How old are you?
60 next birthday. You?
60 next birthday. Makes you think, doesn't it?
I thought I'd be PM by now. Instead, I've ended up in the Department of Work. How sexy is that? What about you?
Rab's religious. It helped him gee up the drink.
I've actually been dry for 3 years now, but, well, sometimes I've got to admit to myself that without a fight, a lost weekend and a projectile vomit, life's hardly worth a candle.
All this talk of drinking. May I use your bathroom, please?
No. You're not leaving this room, boy. You can use your own suite.
Where's your suite?
Oh, it's in the kitchen. I'll just empty the dishes out at first. Are you finished with your cup?
I am now. If it won't get me another whack with a frying pan, how come you own a pair of police handcuffs?
Oh, that's a sore point. Rab knocked him out of Orkney Street, Nick, after a drunken disorderly. Last time we used him, he handcuffed me at the bed.
Oh, I see.
No, you don't.
Oh, then he dipped my purse and buggered off down the pub.
She was 48 hours in a baby doll nightdress. Her lips turned blue. And when I say lips...
Rab, are you married yourself?
Yes. In fact, Lucia and the children will be worried sick. I need to send them a text.
No. You're not sending any text, boy. You'll stitch us up like the last time.
I have to. Renee had her first pony lesson today. Please.
Oh, why didn't you say? I remember when your two boys had their first pony lesson. Eh, Mary?
Aye. They mugged the owner and then galloped off down Saltcoats Beach. Mrs. Wayne, let him send a message.
All right. But you'll do it my way.
How do you mean?
The fanatical way.
You ready to rock, Inspector?
Snipers across the street, sir. I've told them to look out for a grizzly bear in a string vest and a head bandage. One clean shot and it'll be like taking the top off an egg.
I'll hope to God this ends quickly.
Yep. If this goes wrong, it could end in a bloodbath.
Not only that, I'm missing Nigella's kitchen. I know. Oh, but she's still worth a pump.
Say when, Rab.
Aye. Now, you do just what I tell you, or else. All right? Action!
Hello, Rara. See me, see being a cabinet minister. I have been pure minging, so I have. Have. But nu gen up.
Gen up.
Gen up. I have pure seen the error of my ways.
Ways.
My captors have been pure quality, and I have ta'en up fanatical scumhood Marcel.
Marcel.
See how I enjoy this tasty macaroon bar and have hundreds of sugars in my tea.
Hunners
in my tea. This has been a lovely wee kidnapping, so it has. And I have pure lapped it up. I thank my abductors for their traditional Scottish hospitality and mad banter.
Wait a minute. There's a wee bit of red eye there.
Red eye happens in the eye, Rab. No between the eyes.
Hey, are you a Hindu?
No. Why?
Oh my God!
Oh, what is it, Rab? Have you been shot?
No! I've been my foot in the old sweet!
Sorry.
Day 2 of the Restitution Street siege brings no signs of an ending. The fanatical abductor, the self-styled Rab Adel Bassett Ali Nesbitt El Migrant
Me! You all right, Hen?
I haven't slept all night. Just taking stock of my life.
Where's scum? What do you want to do a daft thing like that for?
No job. No engagement ring.
Where is it?
It's in the pond to pay for the electric. Which means that after 35 years of marriage, I now own less than I did on the day that we were hitched. I'm working backwards. But our Ruby wedding, I fully expect to be homeless, staggering down Hope Street, smelling of ozone with a trail of cats behind me.
I will never allow that to happen. You will be in a supermarket trolley.
Text message from Renee. That phone video uploaded has had 6,000 hits on YouTube. For the first time in my life, I'm cool. Bugger me. Wicked!
Well, I can't take this, Rob. This is doing my eating.
Oh, come on, Mary. Keep your ditties up. I'll away and make you a nice wee cup of tea, eh? Anyway, it's gone quiet out there. Maybe they've given up. There's a bloody soldier in the windowsill.
Just face it, Rab. We are gubbed.
Never, I will never give in. I've got weapons of mass destruction in that bedroom. I've got tall boys, I've got pine cabinets, a full arsenal of toxic furniture. Great almighty.
Rab! It's me, Jason King from Department S. Jen up, so it is. The authorities have asked me to help. Give yourself up before it's too late. If you do, this can be yours.
Oh. It's not the armoured car that bothers me. I mean, you know, drug dealers have been driving them about here for years, but... Well, when Jason King says jump, you say, how high? Oh.
Yes?
Get the words out. I'm ready to cut a deal.
You sure? Oh, I've been waiting for this. I have my tweet ready to go. OMG. Hey, mate. News to die for. Grizzly Adams wants a face-to-face. Laugh my arse off. Triple grin smiley. LOL. How does that sound?
Oh, that was magnificent. Aye. Positively Churchillian, isn't he? I'm coming.
This is the life, eh, Mary? La Dolcis Vita. Chapped hands, chilblains, business as usual. How did you manage to swing it?
I have friends in very low places, Ella. There are dark forces at work in this country that we may never understand. Hello? Rab, I thought they'd taken away your shoelaces and your phone.
No, I know yet. There's been another wee incident.
Now what's happened?
Sir, I was leading them into court when they grabbed my cuffs and my phone, secured themselves to the rail.
Come ahead. Square go, you bums.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've been dying to use your new tasers, haven't you?
Oh, can I, sir? Can I?
Go for it.
I did science in school, boy. You use that taser and you'll regret it.
Oh, no half as much as you will. You monkey midden.
Tell me why I didn't pass my O-level like that. After him! Yeah, bring it up, yeah! Sticking her finger up my flue. Christ, there could be pie suppers lodged up there for the summer of love.
Right. This won't hurt.
During his whistle-stop tour, Mr. Steele is visiting some of the poorest areas of Glasgow. This is Govan on the Clydeside. Annie, how old are you?
I'm 32. This is my boy Snoop Dogg. He's 6.
Ma, can I get a new t-shirt a minute?
See you.
Thanks, Ma.
See Wayne's.
Hello.
Jesus Christ.
Chingford Steele, Minister for Work.
Did you say work?
You are?
You'll have to excuse my China. He's having a wee coma. He's awfully fond of the crack.
Christ. What a dream. I dreamt I woke up and the angel of death was hovering over me, offering me a job.
You know, I came here years ago when I was in opposition. Back then, I felt your pain. Now that I'm in power, I'd like you to feel mine. How does that sound?
Yes. I'm phoning about the advert in the... 60 hours a week for half the minimum wage. Oh no, that seems very fair. Oh, well. Well, if the other 40 people in front of me change their minds, then you know where I am.
Thank you very much for your very probing and stringent question. Let me reassure you, the economy is safe with us. You see, any redundancies in the public sector will quickly be mopped up by the private sector.
I was the private sector. And I'm in a fucking doll.
Look at this stare me. I've been man-raped. I've got an arse on me like a screaming skull. Oh, Mary.
Oh, hi, Rab. How'd you get on?
Listen, I'll just come right out and say it. I have a soft prostate.
I see. Help me out here. Is that good news or bad?
Good. If she'd told me I'd won Stunner of the Year competition at the Scottish Hard-On exhibition, I couldn't be more delighted.
Oh, Rab, hold on. There's somebody at the door. I need to go.
All right, I'll see you in a wee minute. And I'll bend her a kitchen table and you can have a look for yourself.
All right. I look forward to that.
All right. Cheerio.
I know this must look like a rather shabby photo opportunity, which of course it is.
Tell them that we're new to the terrorist business. We're working our way up to radiators. For now, he's cuffed to one of my Bentwoods.
Ah, bugger it. I'm playing the radiator card. We might get new central heating out of this. Oh, you! See me, see my wife. We're fanatical, by the way. And we want to tie the minister to a radiator. But we're fanatical central heating as Donald Duck. So we want a new boiler. And make sure that's fanatical too.
Oh, what the hell? Ask for a heated towel rail as well.
Oh, and a fanatical heated towel rail. Gas or electric, Mary?
Gas. I like to light my fags off the pilot.
Gas, by the way. And don't forget the 1-year fanatical home care plan and all.
How goes it, sir?
Scum bastard. He's asking us to install a new central heating system so he can tie the minister to a radiator.
Well, this could be our chance. If we could get an armed officer disguised as a plumber gas fitter into that flat...
Steady. Could be a health and safety issue. We'd need a hitman who was Corgi registered. Nothing else for it. We'll just have to string them along.
Anything else? Repeat, anything fanatical else?
They're asking what else we want.
A job.
However they overthrow the hated capitalist system.
Oh, that can wait. I want to get a new mobile phone for Peachy's Christmas first.
Oh! My wife wants to overthrow Western democracy. But first, she wants a wee cleaning job over Christmas.
I'll see what I can do.
And I want a Lamborghini and a silk shirt with a double cuffs, just like Jason King out of Department X. What imploding brain cell did that spring from?
Please ask me for some food. I'm starving. I haven't eaten since breakfast.
Oh, that's a good idea. We could send down one of your ears and we might get a free 5-minute shopping in Aldi, eh?
On second thoughts, I settle for a smoothie.
Rab, ask for terrorist food. That'll keep them on their toes.
Oh, we're Arabs, by the way. So send us up 3 fish suppers.
Arabs don't eat fish suppers.
Halal fish supper. And a bowl of halal iron brew. That should keep the reception going nicely.
Yes, fiendish in its simplicity.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What is it, Rab?
There's a bolus or in us.
New mobile phone for Peachy's Christmas first.
Oh, my wife wants to overthrow Western democracy. But first, she wants a wee cleaning job over Christmas.
I'll see what I can do.
And I want a Lamborghini and a silk shirt with a double cuffs, just like Jason King out of Department X. What imploding brain cell did that spring from?
Please ask me for some food. I'm starving. I haven't eaten since breakfast.
Oh, that's a good idea. We could send down one of your ears and we might get a free 5-minute shopping in Aldi, eh?
On second thoughts, I settled for a smoothie.
Rab, ask for terrorist food. That'll keep them on their toes.
Well, we're Arabs, by the way. So send us up 3 fish suppers.
Arabs don't eat fish suppers.
Halal fish supper. And a bowl of halal iron brew. That should keep the reception going nicely.
Yes, fiendish in its simplicity.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What is it, Rab?
There's a bolus or Unis.
Well, you're dealing with big boys now, so lots of luck. Are we dressing for dinner?
Amazing how much better you feel after a good nosh, isn't it? I feel as if I could take on an army.
You may very well get your wish. Hear that?
Helicopters? Oh, Christ, it'll be cruise missiles up the U-bend next. You've not eaten your dinner. I thought you said you were hungry.
Hungry, not suicidal. I'm sorry. I wouldn't put this in my bin, let alone my mouth.
You're a hell of a good at starting sentences with "I'm sorry" before you go on to rip the piss out of people.
You'll be sorry when you start your sentence. About 5 years, give or take.
That lip is going to get you cleaved again.
Oh, put the bloody thing down. You're utensil daft.
I really am sorry. I'm just tetchy. I'm cold, I'm scared, and I'm dying for a pee.
Oh, Rab, don't let him up. He'll make a run for it.
I have a prostate problem. I need to go a lot. It's my age.
How old are you?
60 next birthday. You?
60 next birthday. Makes you think, doesn't it?
I thought I'd be PM by now. Instead, I've ended up in the Department of Work. How sexy is that? What about you?
Rab's religious. It helped him gee up the drink.
I've actually been dry for 3 years now, but, well, sometimes I've got to admit to myself.
Abductor, the self-styled Rab Bassett Ali Nesbitt
Me. You all right, Helen?
I haven't slept all night. Just taking stock of my life.
Where's scum? What do you want to do a daft thing like that for?
No job. No engagement ring.
Where is it?
It's in the pawn to pay for the electric. Which means that after 35 years of marriage, I now own less than I did on the day that we were hitched. I'm working backwards. But our ruby wedding, I fully expect to be homeless, staggering down Hope Street, smelling of ozone with a trail of cats behind me.
I will never allow that to happen. You will be in a supermarket trolley.
Text message from Renee. That phone video uploaded has had 6,000 hits on YouTube. For the first time in my life, I'm cool. Bugger me. Wicked!
Why can't he take this, Rob? This is doing my eating.
Oh, come on, Mary. Keep your ditties up. Keep your ditties up. I'll away and make you a nice wee cup of tea, eh? Anyway, it's gone quiet out there. Maybe they've given up. There's a bloody soldier in the windowsill.
Just face it, Rab. We are gubbed.
Never. Never, I will never give in. I've got weapons of mass destruction in that bedroom. I've got tall boys, I've got pine cabinets, a full arsenal of toxic furniture. Great almighty.
Rab! It's me, Jason King from Department S. Jen up, so it is. The authorities have asked me to help. Give yourself up before it's too late. If you do, this can be yours.
Oh. It's not the armoured car that bothers me. I mean, You know, drug dealers have been driving them about here for years, but... Well, when Jason King says jump, you say, how high? Oh.
Yes?
Get the words out. I'm ready to cut a deal.
You sure? Oh, I've been waiting for this. I have my tweet ready to go. OMG. Hey, mate. News to die for. Grizzly Adams wants a face-to-face. Laugh my arse off. Triple grin smiley. LOL. How does that sound?
Oh, that was me. Christ, there could be pie suppers lodged up there for the summer of love.
Right. This won't hurt.
During his whistle-stop tour, Mr. Steele is visiting some of the poorest areas of Glasgow. This is Govan on the Clydeside. Annie, how old are you?
I'm 32. This is my boy Snoop Dogg, he's 6.
Can I get a new t-shirt a minute?
See you.
Thanks,
See Wayne's.
Hello.
Jesus Christ.
Chingford Steele, Minister for Work.
Did you say work?
You are?
You'll have to excuse my China. He's having a wee coma. He's awfully fond of the crack.
Christ. What a dream. I dreamt I woke up and the angel of death was hovering over me, offering me a job.
You know, I came here years ago when I was in opposition. Back then, I felt your pain. Now that I'm in power, I'd like you to feel mine. How does that sound? You say...
Yes. I'm phoning about the advert in the... 60 hours a week for half the minimum wage. Oh no, that seems very fair. Oh, well. Well, if the other 40 people in front of me change their minds, then you know where I am.
Thank you very much for your very probing and stringent question. Let me reassure you. The economy is safe with us. You see, any redundancies in the public sector will quickly be mopped up by the private sector.
Was the private sector? And I'm in a fucking doll!
Look at this state of me. I've been man-raped. I've got an arse on me like a screaming skull. Oh, Mary.
Oh, hi, Rab. How'd you get on?
Listen, I'll just come right out and say it. I have a soft prostate.
I see. Help me out here. Is that good news or bad?
Good. If she'd told me I'd won Stunner of the Year competition at the Scottish Hard-On exhibition, I couldn't be more delighted.
Oh, Rab, hold on. There's somebody at the door. I need to go.
All right, I'll see you in a wee minute. And I'll bend her a kitchen table and you can have a look for yourself.
All right. I'll look forward to that.
All right. Cheerio.
I know this must look like a rather shabby photo opportunity, which of course it is, but at my age one does tend to suffer.
Harder than you, eh? Sticking her finger up my flue. Christ, there could be pie suppers lodged up there for the summer of love.
Right. This won't hurt.
During his whistle-stop tour, Mr. Steele is visiting some of the poorest areas of Glasgow. This is Govan on the Clydeside. Annie, how old are you?
I'm 32. This is my boy Snoop Dogg, he's 6.
Can I get a new t-shirt a minute?
See you.
Thanks,
See Wayne's.
Hello.
Jesus Christ.
Chingford Steele, Minister for Work.
Did you say work?
You are?
You'll have to excuse my China. He's having a wee coma. He's awfully fond of the crack.
Christ. What a dream. I dreamt I woke up and the angel of death was hovering over me, offering me a job.
You know, I came here years ago when I was in opposition. Back then, I felt your pain. Now that I'm in power, I'd like you to feel mine. How does that sound? You say...
Yes, I'm phoning about the advert in the... 60 hours a week for half the minimum wage. Oh no, that seems very fair. Oh, well, if the other 40 people in front of me change their minds, then you know where I am.
Thank you very much for your very probing and stringent question. Let me reassure you, the economy is safe with us. You see, any redundancies in the public sector will quickly be mopped up by the private sector.
I was the private sector. And I'm in a fucking doll.
Look at this stare me. I've been man-raped. I've got an arse on me like a screaming skull. Oh, Mary.
Oh, hi, Rab. How'd you get on?
Listen, I'll just come right out and say it. I have a soft prostate.
I see. Help me out here. Is that good news or bad?
Good. If she'd told me I'd won Stunner of the Year competition at the Scottish Hard-On exhibition, I couldn't be more delighted.
Oh, Rab, hold on. There's somebody at the door. I need to go.
All right, I'll see you in a wee minute. And I'll bend her a kitchen table and you can have a look for yourself.
All right. I'll look forward to that.
All right. Cheerio.
I know this must look like a rather shabby photo.
For a grizzly bear in a string vest and a head bandage. One clean shot and it'll be like taking the top off an egg.
I hope to God this ends quickly.
Yep. If this goes wrong, it could end in a bloodbath.
Not only that, I'm missing Nigella's kitchen. I know. Oh, but she's still worth a pump.
Say when, Rab.
Aye. Now, you do just what I tell you, or else. All right? Action!
Hello, Rara. See me, see being a cabinet minister. I have been pure minging, so I have. Have. But new gen up.
Gen up.
Gen up. I have pure seen the error of my ways.
Ways.
My captors have been pure quality, and I have ta'en up fanatical scumhood Marcel.
Marcel.
See how I enjoy this tasty macaroon bar and have hundreds of sugars in my tea.
Hunners
in my tea. This has been a lovely wee kidnapping, so it has. And I have pure lapped it up. I thank my abductors for their traditional Scottish hospitality and mad banter.
Wait. Well, there's a wee bit of red-eye there.
Red-eye happens in the eye, Rab. No between the eyes.
Hey, are you a Hindu?
No. Why?
Oh my God!
Oh, what is it, Rab? Have you been shot?
No! I've been my foot in the old sweet!
Sorry.
Day 2 of the Restitution Street siege brings no signs of an ending. The fanatical abductor, the self-styled Rab C Nesbitt